Good morning, children. In the last 4 videos, I have explained the chapter Adaptation of Plants, and the chapter has been completed. So today I will just recapitulate the entire chapter so that you can remember it. Firstly, what is adaptation? Adaptation means there are changes in plants and animals which grow to adapt the organism to its surroundings. And what is this surroundings called? The surroundings are called its habitat. Basically, habitats are of two types, terrestrial and aquatic. In terrestrial habitats, you find plants in deserts, hills, marshes, seacoast, plains and forests with different types of adaptive features. And in aquatic adaptations, these aquatic plants are also called the hydrophytes. You find them as floating, fixed and underwater. Now in deserts, you find plants which have water stored in their stems, and so the stems, they grow thick and fat. Next is the hills. In the hills you find the cone shaped trees, and why it is cone shaped? Because the water and the ice which falls in the mountains, they do not settle on the branches of the trees. In the marshes, the marshy land is of clayey soil, so that water do not penetrate into it, and even the air does not get into the clayey soil. So the roots, they come up above the clayey soil to help the roots of the trees in the marshy land to breathe. In seacoasts, you mainly find the coconut trees. In plains and forests, there are variety of plants and trees, starting from the herbs, shrubs and the trees. In the aquatic region, as I told you, they are of three types. The floating, which keeps above in the top level of the pond, and in the fixed, they send down their stems and the roots fix themselves to the base of the pond. Underwater plants, they do not come above the level of the water. They stay below and they move with the current of the water. This is all about the adaptations in plants. Here I will tell you one very interesting point about a bamboo plant. You know what is bamboo? Now, this bamboo is the fastest growing plant. It has been found that it grows up to 91 centimeter per day. That is, in one day, it grows about 35 inches. So this is something very interesting and you should all remember about it. Tomorrow, we will start working on the assessment zone. That is, we will start first with the objective questions and then we will go on to the other detailed questions. Certain questions I have already given you for your day-to-day work, so those you can also match whether you have written the correct answers or not. Thank you for today.